Okay, so, after, the unconfirmed leak of the poster, well, the unannounced leak of the poster, I guess they wanted to wait till E3 to announce this, but I guess the people at NetherRealm Studios were like, fine, fuck it, let's just post the trailer of Injustice 2. Yeah, finally Injustice 2. I'm super excited for this. I loved Injustice Gods Among Us, and to have Injustice 2, that's perfect. This is a game we've been wanting. This has, been probably one of the best superhero fighting games. So, needless to say, I was super fucking excited. And there's been some news of two other announced characters that have been confirmed, apparently by someone on NetherRealm Studios. And I'll get to that because the two characters that got announced, I was like, holy shit, I wanted these two characters, and I got these two characters. So, the trailer isn't much. The trailer isn't really much. We've got some narrating of, how a battle defines a person, whether it be physical or a mental battle. And we see, Superman, Flash, Supergirl, yeah, Supergirl is now officially in the game, and Aquaman and Batman, it could be Batman, because here's the thing. Let me talk about real quick in this trailer. We see some really cool fight scenes, and then we get the weirdest thing. Battle armors. Like these weird New 52 armor Power Ranger stuff. I'm not crazy about the armor, but I'm like, okay, I can possibly roll with this. I mean, the big thing about video games, especially in fighting games, is that you always need to find a way to step it up. But I don't know, I'm not crazy about the armor. I mean, it was just weird to me. It just didn't, the armor didn't meld well with me. But who knows? I'm not saying no. Here's the thing. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm not saying I don't like it. It's just a little jarring because why does Superman need armor? It feels very New 52. It's like, why does Superman need armor? Or why do any of these characters... Aquaman I can understand. Flash maybe. Batman, yeah. But yeah, why do people like Superman and Supergirl need armor? I'm just saying, it's a little weird. Is it supposed to be like a turbo boost? That's what I'm guessing, is that maybe you can use these armors for, quick attacks or something like that? I don't know. Because it looked like when they put on these armors, they got stronger, and I'm guessing maybe that's a new ability that you can, for a brief time, you can put on the armor and beat the shit out of your opponent. But yeah. Also in the trailer, we see Batman, when he gets in this armor, he's actually faster than the Flash, and then he also takes the Trident from, Aquaman just throws the Trident at him, and he's just like, fuck you, I'm Batman. Which I'm like, man, I like Batman and all. Let me get this out of the way. I love Batman as much as the next guy. But seeing him being faster than the Flash and able to take a Trident, the full-on Trident to the chest, that thing that can hurt Superman, I'm kind of thinking, I don't know if that's the armor or or what, but that seems a little impossible. I don't know. I understand. It's a fighting game. Sometimes you need to bend the laws of physics, for certain characters to fight other characters, but still, I'm kind of... The inner DC fanboy in me was just like, I don't know if I like that or not. But again, I understand, it's just a trailer, it's just this 3D trailer that's supposed to showcase all the cool shit we're getting in this trailer. But yeah. Now here's the biggest thing. Well, the second biggest thing that I've seen for Injustice. This is the second biggest thing I've seen for Injustice. That being... what was I gonna say? I totally lost my train of thought. It just went off the rails. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about when Supergirl, Flash, Superman, and Batman are all about to fight. They're all about to the big superhero. We're all gonna run into each other and just mosh pit the shit out of each other. The weirdest thing happens when Batman gets another armor. The Bat logo turns red, and then his helmet turns into a red hood. And everyone was like, what the fuck? So, here's the thing. Is that Batman, or is that Bruce Wayne, or is that Jason Todd? That's the big question. Is that supposed to be Jason, or is that supposed to be, Bruce Wayne, or is that just supposed to be another armor? Now, it did kind of look like, when he went into that second armor, it did, he was fucking digivolving. When Batman had that second armor on, it did look very reminiscent to before the Red Hood came on, it did look kind of reminiscent to what Jason Todd wore in Batman Battle for the Cowl, the big event that led to Dick Grayson putting on the cowl for a short time until Bruce Wayne came back. So that was the thing, was that it did kind of look like that, and then the Red Hood came on, so I'm wondering, is this Bruce Wayne or is this Jason Todd? Another theory, because the Bat logo does look very similar to another Batman character, is that it could be Terry McGinnis. That's the other theory that's kind of going around, is that it could be Terry, which I'm like, holy shit, if we get Terry in this game, I will be fucking on. Not like as a skin, I don't want a Batman Beyond skin. I want Terry McGinnis in this game, but I find that a little unlikely, because they did say that they didn't want to do too many Batman characters in this next game. There was a whole DC universe for them to use, and they didn't want to just keep going back to Batman. Although, granted, if they just used Jason Todd and Terry, I'd be fine. But yeah, that was the big thing, was that, I remember NetherRealm Studios saying, look, when we do another Injustice, it won't be so filled with Batman characters. So I would, I just want Jason, and I'd be fine if we just get Jason Todd or at least Terry McGinnis. I doubt we'll get Terry. Maybe he'll be a DLC, who the fuck knows. It'll probably be another skin. That's probably what the most we'll get if we ever get anything Batman Beyond. It'll probably just be another Batman skin, honestly. But aside from, maybe it's another alternate, we're back in the alternate universe again, with, seeing the Red Hood costume. So maybe, we did get Damian Wayne in that other universe to become Nightwing after killing Dick Grayson. So maybe it's a possibility that in this other continuity, Jason Todd became Batman? In this other universe? Because we don't know what happened to Jason. I haven't been reading the Injustice comics because I've heard mixed things about them, so I haven't really been reading the Injustice comics, so yeah. Anyway, so what else did I want to say about this? Oh yeah, the trailer looks good. The trailer's got me hyped, despite the armor, which is kind of like, maybe it's just a power-up, I don't know. I don't hate it. Here's the thing. I don't hate the power armors. I'm just like, why do you need it? Why do you need it? That's my only thing. Maybe it'll turn out better in the gameplay, But anyway, so let's move on to the two characters that got announced from someone over at NetherRealm Studios, and those two characters are two villains. The two villains being Atrocitus, the leader of the Red Lantern Corps, and Gorilla Motherfucking Grodd. Oh my god. You guys don't know. For the longest time, I really wanted these two characters. These were two characters I really wanted in Injustice Gods Among, in the sequel to Injustice. They were both characters that you could see, you could do so many cool, they could have so many cool movesets, and I was just thinking, man, that'd be so fucking cool. And yeah, Atrocitus and Gorilla Grodd are now in this game, and I could not be any more happier. I am like fucking ecstatic that officially, yeah, they're apparently in this game too, so yeah. The big question is, what other characters, now that we have, obviously we're going to have Wonder Woman again, you got to have the Trinity in this game. I'm pretty sure we're going to get Joker and or Harley Quinn in this game as well. We're probably going to get Lex again. But I'm wondering how many new characters, because I'd like to see, there's so many other characters, like Cheetah. Cheetah would be cool. Well, we already had Killer Frost. I don't think we'll get her again, because I remember a lot of people not liking that character in the gameplay. Firestorm would be cool. Reverse Flash, yeah, Eobard Thawne would be cool. And there's a rumor that maybe time travel may play into this. So Eobard Thawne would be a lot of fun to play as Reverse Flash. Starfire, yeah, Starfire would be great. Yeah, and her sister Blackfire. Bizarro would be also pretty cool. There's so many characters I would like to see, I wouldn't mind if, if like 60% of the roster, or even like 80, even 90% of the roster was completely new characters, and the only new characters that came back for this one are Superman, Batman, Flash, Aquaman, and Wonder Woman. The main Justice League. Oh yeah, also Green Lantern, which will probably be Hal Jordan. But yeah, just keep the main 7 Justice League members, just keep those 7, and then, just have a completely new roster from there. Just keep the original Justice League, and boom, you get a new roster as well. But anyway, so you guys tell me, what do you guys think of the Injustice 2 trailer? Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? What do you guys think of the power armor stuff? And what characters do you really want to see in Injustice 2? And what do you guys think of Grodd and Atrocitus and Supergirl now entering the fray? But anyway, once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.